It looks like every single Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games series has been gone in chronological order. Well, at least the consoles and the handhelds. So far that the console ones actually has 4, at least there's another one coming. And the 4 handheld departments right here, I don't know why Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games doesn't have a handheld counterpart, but at least the Rio 2016 Olympic Games actually has a handheld department at first. But apparently there's going to be a console version until then. Speaking of the console version, what's that, Knuckles? Apparently we got the console version of the Rio 2016 Olympic Games inside there, but that will be the Sonic's birthday present as soon as they come back to the holiday vacation. So I think they're actually still on Greece at the moment, but it recently arrived today, so we'll just have to wait for the next couple of days until when these guys returned. Until then now anyway. How's it going, fellas, over there? Man, these stuff are seriously a lot of stuff that we can actually use from. Yeah, it's pretty awesome to see how Sonic the Hedgehog, as far as the first game in the series anyway, is actually 25 years old. Yeah, so I figure, well, I might as well place the gorgeous Sonic Amiibo just right over here. Hopefully it should be much more decorative. And what's also a nice thing too, Rarity, is that since Sonic the Hedgehog was first released in 23rd of June 1991, which was essentially the first game in the series, but then Sonic actually got himself the anniversary games in there too, like 10th anniversary for Sonic Adventure 2 for the Sega Dreamcast mostly, Sonic the Hedgehog, in this case Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, which is essentially the 15th anniversary of Sonic. And there's also Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis, but that version is really rubbish anyway. And Sonic Generations, which is essentially 20th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. So does that mean they'll actually reveal the next true Sonic game about to be launching this month? Probably tomorrow, Rainbow Dash. Oh, I guess that may be more observation or something. Hey, Pinkie Pie, don't knock them over. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit too hasty. In fact, that every single aspect of it is being sorely done. So I'll call Sonic, and along with Mario and Mega Man and Pac-Man along the way, so that they'll just come until then. So I'll give them a message saying, we've set up this very special thing for you. Oh, look at that lovely view up there. Isn't that right, Pac-Man? Sure is, Mario. Yeah, that lovely view from that little holiday vacation, isn't it, Sonic? Yeah, exactly. So that makes it more likely a video game mascot holiday. So, yeah, that makes it totally obvious at this point. Oh, we completely forgot to mention to you, Sonic. Oh, what's that? Happy 25th birthday, by the way. Oh, thanks, Mega Man. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, happy 25th anniversary, Sonic. Thanks. But in fact, that still, the first Sonic the Hedgehog game was over about, 25 years old since 1991. Since recently, in these days. So, yeah. Oh, we have ourselves a message. Ah, something is more likely a special thing that might add in. So, yeah, we just had a nice little holiday, guys, and then, yeah. In fact, the text has been saying that, we'll be back until shortly till then, so, yeah, we'll just have to leave it as it is, and again, we'll return until likely to be, well, roughly at the same, like, the 26th of June, so, yeah, but right now this is 24th of June, so, even then, though, that today, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games on the Wii U was launched today. So, yeah, pretty excited about that, actually. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Oh, we'll just have a nice little sunbathing for a little while, and, yeah, let's see how this turns out to be, so, yeah. Hey everybody, and yeah, today was actually the 26th of June recently, and we actually packed our things up. Yep, so that we had a nice time at the holiday so far. Yeah, Greece was actually really good, actually. Yeah, after taking a break from dealing with Dr. Wily, that, who create those robot masters. Y'all know that. So we'll meet you guys at when we do come back from the airport, and then hopefully we'll meet up with the other characters too, like Luigi and all that. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah, see you guys in a second. Yeah, hoping that airplane just kept constantly getting myself popping. Well, except me, because I have robotic stuff. Oh, don't get our phone. Okay, I'll see you guys in a sec. Oh, that was a lovely day at the Greece at the moment. Yeah. Despite the fact that the on Sunday was actually gone pretty miserable, or just in this case Saturday at least. Yeah, I mean it could be gone better with that being said though. Yeah, exactly for sure. So guys, I know for the fact that where are you guys? Are you around here? I wonder what's that. What the? Surprise! Happy 25th birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog! And welcome home, you fellas. Well, technically for me, Mario and Pac-Man and Sonic as well. But, yeah, happy 25th birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog. At least, better late than never, I suppose. Yeah, because we already got back at, the 26th of June recently, but, yeah. But, you know, since like 3 days ago that it was your 25th anniversary, Sonic. So, yeah, we figured that, I'll let the others, including ponies as well, to set up the entirety of the Sonic the Hedgehog's 25th anniversary birthday, setup. Granted, though, we don't have a picture on here, so unfortunately there's no way I could show you off, though, so that's kind of unfortunate. So it's okay. It's just the fact that it always happens to me anyway. Hey Tiona, what's up with these Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games series is on the display? Well, you might as well find out, Sonic, if you look closely enough. That, we got 4 console departments and 4 handheld departments. So it's like equal in terms of how the consoles actually launched on. That's kind of weird, and kind of weird and strange at the same time. Just like how we did it on the Mario and Luigi Paper Jam Brothers, that me and Luigi actually set up, well, technically Luigi actually set up the Mario and Luigi RPG games as far as this is concerned, so yeah, we figured we'll do the same thing to you. Well, at least Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games anyway. That was quite sweet there, guys. I do appreciate it with that. So, is this my birthday present? Yeah, this is for me and Tails, Sonic. And me as well. Well, thanks, Mario. And don't forget me. Oh, thanks, Tiona. Mwah. Okay, so, but wait, why isn't Amazon's wrapping? Well, whatever, just see what's inside. Hold on a minute, let me get out of this. Well, Mario, have you been thinking what I'm thinking? Well, it's yet again Olympic Games time. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In case if you didn't know the title already, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm Mario here, and the rest of the gang, thank you for supporting that how, today was or just recently, Sonic the Hedgehog was now 25 years old. Oh yeah, thanks for that. You forgot to mention about us. Oh yeah, thanks. So, yeah, because of this video was all about, today is going to be the unboxing, yet another unboxing video. Yeah, it has been a very, very long time since we're actually going to be continuing doing these, because last time that we done, I think Duffy and Applejack and the rest of the gang did done the Christmas 2015 unboxing special, but the video results in terms of how the results were, it didn't go all that great though. Because of the lacking with the MP3 mode when it comes to music mode or something like that. But hey, at least as far as this is concerned, that everything else we haven't done the unboxing videos for a long period of time. So yeah, that's why we're essentially going to continue it. So today, for this specific episode of the unboxing specials, or in this case the videos in general, we're going to be unboxing, or unwrapping in this case, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii U. And yes, because of that, you know, we showed you how many Olympic Games series of Mario and Sonic games has so far. Like, the first game in the series, which is the Olympic Games, well, at least the Wii version, released in 2007, and a year later, which we got the DS version, which is at 2008. The Olympic Winter Games on both the Wii and DS released on the exact same year, 2009. And London 2012 Olympic Games on the Wii released in 2011. And 3DS version a year later in 2012. And the only Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games series on the only console department, not both versions at the time, which if you guys can tell already, since the 2013 Christmas unboxing special, which was Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. And then, yeah, that's about it basically. And recently we got the 3DS version of Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Well, it did release quite a while now, for 12 months. But now, in here, we finally got our hands on is the Wii U version of the Rio 2016 Olympics. So, yeah, after the events of how some of these review critics out there seem to think that last time they actually think that the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games has probably been the weakest entry in the series because of the motion controls. It's gone pretty much miserable at the time. And then they're trying to give this game another shot. And then rather than this actually just making this a motion control based, instead it was actually influenced on button based controls this time around. Which, that's why it explains how they did actually make motion controls removed. So, yeah. So, anyways, without further ado for the explanation, let's have a look at this box art right here. It looks really, really cool from the look of it. I love this little, you know, me and Mario just face to face so that we can actually compete itself. Just like how it does it on the 3DS version, but it gets even much more aggressive. Yeah. But also, unlike the other box art that just goes like happy and cheery, well, at least for those games anyway, the first Olympic Games. So, yeah, and this game does have amiibo support, which we'll get into later. And it does say Rio 2016 Olympic Games logo. And we only got about 2 months to go until the actual Rio 2016 Olympic Games is about to show. So, yeah. And it does show Yoshi doing the BMX, Rosalina's doing a Rhythmic Clubs, which is essentially a newcomer to this game. Wario, Bowser doing a boxing match, Rouge the Bat, Dr. Eggman, Tails, Knuckles, and you get the jazz. However, just like Mario Party 10, in case if you didn't notice at this point, and just like the 3DS version of this as well, that it contains Peggy 7 on there, which is kind of different actually, because even then, for most of those games, it's only Peggy 3, but I guess this is the only Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games, as far as both versions are concerned, it contains Peggy 7, just like how it does in Mario Party 10. But anyway though, so yeah, if we look at the spine here, it does contain this logo, if you can tell from the Wii U menu. And the spine is very similar to how it does in Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. It gets like this font, as opposed to the actual Mario and Sonic font in the previous installments. And if we look at the back, it does say, faster, higher, stronger. Go for the gold at the Olympic Games in Rio, which is at most of the time at Brazil. So the events like football, 100-meter sprint, Rhythmic Clubs or Rhythmic Gymnastics Clubs, sorry, I can't speak today, Rugby Sevens, and some of these dual events like dual beach volleyball. And it does say compete in 14 different events or different actual Olympic Games events. You know, as you can tell from the list here, even though quality itself looks pretty alright and such, but not as perfect though. But other modes you can actually just explore it on is compete with your mates from around the world with the golden medals, pit Team Mario and against Team Sonic in a, well, Hero Showdown. Quite fun though, really. And the amiibo functionality actually works out is going to be like the League series, as opposed to the 3DS version of this game, who actually supports in just, you know, neat costumes. So, unfortunately this game does not have online play, unlike Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, which is unfortunate. But in here we got offline play, which is around 1 to 4 players, and then Wii U gamepad, etc., which we only have to acquire Wii U gamepad for a single player campaign. And for the multiplayer department, we need to use 3 Wii remotes, which is kind of strange. Yeah, it does say the amiibo functionality right here shows Mario and Sonic, which you can play some leagues and all that. But if you place in another set of amiibos like Luigi, Peach, or Yoshi and more, you can receive some coins and some rings. So yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, Peggy 7, and it contains violence, meaning that I'm presuming it's mostly because of the boxing match or something like that, or it could be Rocky 7s or something, but I don't know. So anyways, without further ado, let's get this unwrapping. So yeah, even then though, that it's been about like 3 years since the last Olympic Games department on you know, the series so far, which is the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. But even then though, excuse me for a second guys, I just need to grab something. So anyway, we got ourselves a little screwdriver right here, so I'm hoping this would actually work. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, that again, we didn't have a tripod anywhere. So, I think this is what we can do. I think we managed to get this, so... Yeah, again, it's been a while since we've actually done this with camera recording, but again... Alright, here's that off, and if we open this up, well, nothing remarkably new for this here, because, you know, there's no Club Nintendo right here, because it's discontinued, and then we actually got ourselves a disc, which is really cool by the look of it. It's almost very similar to how it does in Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, except it takes place in Rio, Brazil. So, yeah, you know, the same pose as it does for the front part, so yeah, we can't wait to actually just to play this. And also, we might actually do a playthrough on this sometime until when the actual Rio 2016 Olympic Games was actually be launching on time. But even then though, we only got about 2 months to go until when the actual thing starts. So, yeah, from this point and onwards, sorry Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash, do you think you can move? Oh, okay, sorry. So, yeah, so far as the actual Olympic Games series is concerned, sorry Luigi, is that we actually got 5 console games, which is quite a lot actually, and still only 4 handhelds. So, but again, probably because of the handhelds limitations on the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, which won't able to work out. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching guys of our unboxing video of the Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games, for the Nintendo Wii U at least. So, as far as doing the playthrough on there, we probably won't do it just yet, because I think Deathby and Chip as well, isn't it? Yeah. Those two are going to be redoing a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games playthrough on the Nintendo Wii, obviously, because once that's done, then we can hopefully jump into Rio 2016 Olympic Games during time. As far as when the actual Rio 2016 Olympic Games actual opening ceremony is about to begin. So we'll figure that we'll do that. Just like how it does it on the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games as well. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. This is me, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Mario here, and Pac-Man, and Mega Man. And the rest of you guys, thank you for actually making me a little profit for the 25th anniversary for Sonic the Hedgehog at least. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, it's no problem at all. Oh right, now what you're talking. Oh, my pleasure there, Sonic. And that's about it. So yeah, this is me, Sonic the Hedgehog here, and I'll see you guys at some point in the future. So yeah. See you guys then, and you'll be seeing Duffy and Chip until when they do Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games redo playthrough at some time. So thanks for watching guys, see you then. Even though it's the same unboxing length as it does it for our Paper Jam Brothers, so it's pretty much exactly the same, isn't it? Yeah, but you know. Anyways, let's cut to the chase. So see you then. Bye.